Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. I'm sure many of you joined me in listening to the Chancellor Rishi Sunak outline his thoughts in the budget yesterday. I guess, many things to note, no specific mention of agriculture, but the announcement of the Green Infrastructure Bank is I think very interesting to look at going forwards, and hopefully can really help stimulate green economic growth across the country, and fits of course very well with our levelling up report and making sure this is not just about urban versus rural, it is about levelling up across all parts of the country. And I know many people will be very pleased to hear that the government is going to maintain its focus on diversified businesses with help available through the Retail and Hospitality Grant Scheme, looking like the 3 different tranches of grant funding out there, depending on the business rates that you pay. This week has also seen the report published by the Trade Agricultural Commission that I've talked to you about so often in the past, and of course took so much of our lobbying power and 1 million signatures to get it in place. Really urge you to have a read of the report. It makes a lot of significant and I would say much needed recommendations to government, and I'll be looking for a meeting with Liz Truss, Secretary of State at Department of International Trade, to discuss those recommendations and how government is going to look to implement them. But I think it's a really first-class piece of work, and the time available, they brought in whichever expertise that were needed, and it gives a good basis from which to set up the future Trade Agriculture Commission, which of course is on the face of the trade bill, so this is primary legislation, and that will be reviewed in a 3-year period. And finally, it's just to say that I'm really conscious on behalf of the Officeholder team, Stuart Roberts, Tom Bradshaw and myself, that we haven't been able to get out and get in front of you. So we're setting up a whole host of regional roadshows effectively in the virtual world, whereby you'll be able to engage with us, ask us the key questions that are on your mind. I know it's not the same in the virtual world. It's much easier in many cases for some people, is what I'm hearing back. Obviously spring planting, lambing well underway. So hopefully it's just a chance to grab a cup of tea and have a quick level of engagement with us. And we really, all of us, look forward to seeing you in the coming weeks. Do engage with the regional office to book in a place. They start on March the 8th. So get your places booked in, and please do drop in, even if it's only for a short time, just for catching up purposes as well. So as ever, please do take care. The vaccines are getting rolled out. I've yet to receive my invite, but I'm sure that will be in the post fairly shortly. But it does look like they're getting rolled out at scale. And certainly when I talk to people in other countries, they are way behind us. So significant progress and a massive scientific achievement. Look after yourselves, take care, and I really look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thanks so much.